pleasant good morning and welcome to Cruising with the Case Handler. Mic check, mic test. Can you hear me now?
Check, 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 check. Welcome back. How are you, brother?
It's good to be here, man. Good to be back in the good old NYC.
Okay.
As you can see, See,
Yeah.
you're in the office today doing your lawyering.
I am. Well, I do my lawyering wherever I am.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
can lawyer from my home. I can lawyer from court. I can lawyer from my office. Well, pre-COVID, man, I got to tell you, the only lawyering I really did was in the courtroom. But, thanks to technology, listen, Squeeze, we'll get to it in a minute. I settled a case yesterday with the city of New York over Zoom, 1.1 million, a $1.1 million deal over Zoom. It's actually called Microsoft Teams, but that's what the court uses. So I don't care where I am. I'm killing it for these clients, and it's just the greatest feeling knowing that wherever I am, I can do that work that they're counting on me to do. So good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Adam Handler, your case handler, the longest running, most celebrated attorney on this radio station, 93.5 FM. You are the community that's embraced me. And of course, you are the community that I have embraced back. So thank you so much for tuning in to Cruising with the Case Handler. It's a show about personal injury, just to let you know who I am, what I do, and how I do it. And maybe you're listening for the first time. Welcome. Hope you enjoy what you hear. Please lock in that number. We'll give it a few times. Maybe you've been listening to me since September of 2005, and you know my life story and in my professional history, and be like, wow, this guy is the man. And thank God I haven't needed him so far, because if you do, something terrible has happened. And I've been doing this long enough to know that bad things do happen to good people. But as long as you have this number saved, as long as you know the case handlers out there fighting for you and your family, you are one step ahead of everybody else. My phone number is 844-774-3529. 844-774-3529. Call it up. Let it ring a few times. Lock it in your phone. 844-774-3529. This is not a tape. It's July 26th at 9:30 a.m. Zenmar, you can't play this anymore, so just delete the transcript. But we're happy to get out there, ladies and gentlemen. A beautiful day. And Squeeze, thank you for your endorsement. Thank you for your support. You know I won't let you down.
As always, man, you are the man. Just want to remind people, yes, make sure you Google the case handler, find out more about him, check the reviews and everything. He's an excellent personal injury attorney. If you ever get hurt in an accident, he's the only attorney that you will need. If you're choosing another attorney on this station, off this station, on billboards, newspaper, television, wherever, you've got the wrong attorney. You got to go with Adam Handler, also known as the case handler. And the good old name that I'm going to bring back, the shark, the beast, all kinds of, all of that. But listen, Adam, I want to jump into true success stories, man. It's Tuesday. You know what we do on Tuesdays.
Testimonial Tuesday. Love it. And for those of you, for those of you listening right now on 93.5 FM, thank you so very much. Go one step further. Check out the Case Handler on Instagram. Check out the Case Handler on Facebook. Be connected to my practice. We have a wonderful social media campaign in which we highlight true life success stories, particularly on Tuesday. We call it Testimonial Tuesday. Sometimes I'll post videos when clients are picking up checks. We'll post audio messages. We'll post true life success stories. Attorneys are great advocates. That's what we're trained to do. And they're very good at telling you how good they are. The difference is, ladies and gentlemen, I'm showing you how great I am. And I'm showing you how great I am with real stories, true life success stories, real people, real injuries, real accidents, and of course, real results. Today is a big Testimonial Tuesday, Squeeze. I'm coming out firing on all cylinders today.
Coming in hot.
Coming in so hot. And also, it's off of that $1.1 million settlement with the city of New York that we did yesterday. I don't want to get into too many details because the ink is still not dry on the deal, but it was an accident in 2019. Things are obviously taking much more time than they used to, just because the courts are still, unfortunately, not functioning the way they did pre-COVID. But this was a really good settlement that we're really proud of. Ruthie did a great job on this one. No picture with the client. Obviously, this individual, and you'll see why, didn't want anybody knowing how much money they got. But we do have the write-up. We do have the quote. Actually, this is the one. This is the one where I did audio record me telling her about the settlement, and she started screaming, and then she admitted she was in the bathroom.
Yeah. Oh, I remember now.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. But we can't play that audio anymore because she came in and she's like, my friend recognized my laugh. Now they know. I'm like, well, you told me I could play it. She's like, well, I changed my mind. Don't play it anymore. So let me just share my screen real quick. Here we go. So this accident happened out in Hempstead, New York. Her name is, for the purposes of this testimonial, to keep her information private, Ahana. And Squeeze, if you would read that quote for me, I would really appreciate that.
It says here from Ahana, I personally would not have made it without them. They will fight, fight, fight to get you what you deserve. Ahana. $1.2 million. $1.2 million. And this is a pedestrian accident.
This is an out-of-status immigrant to this country from Jamaica that was crossing the street in the crosswalk with the walk sign. Another car was pulling out of a McDonald's parking lot, hit her. Very serious injuries, several surgeries, missed time from work. And because she's out of status and doesn't have a social security number, we were still able to get her 1.2 million. I maybe we don't stress this enough, Squeeze. Well, there's three things I always like to stress on this show. Number one, there are no redos. You got one chance to get it right, and that's why we say one chance, one choice, one case handler. Also, bad things happen to good people. I don't care who you are, how charitable you are, how often you pray. We have to have faith that God will protect us. But I'm telling you, I wouldn't be in business if I didn't see that. You never know what's going to happen, and you should obviously expect the unexpected. But also, the third message is, I don't care who you are, where you're from, what you're doing here, whether you're in status or out of status, you are entitled to money under the law. We got this woman $1.2 million for an accident out in Hempstead. And Squeeze, can you read that quote, please?
Absolutely. It says the case handler is indeed a handler. Adam Handler and his team are excellent, professional, kind, understanding, and loving people. I personally would not have made it without them. They will fight, fight, fight to get you what you deserve. Ahana from Nassau County.
Yeah. So did you say Nassau?
I knew that one. I was waiting for you to kick back on that one there.
Nassau?
I'm going to say it the Jamaican way. Nassau.
Nassau. Okay, that sounds a little bit better. But Nassau. What would you say to Suffolk? You can get fined by the FCC.
That's Zenmar's favorite county.
Oh, fuck.
Suffolk County.
Suffolk County. You got to be careful the way you say that. But ladies and gentlemen, we joke around. There was nothing funny about this accident. Very serious injuries. Ambulance took her away. But she had choices, a lot of choices. There are a lot of lawyers out there that do personal injury, a lot of lawyers that are advertising, even on this station. But the fact that she chose Adam Handler, the case handler, and my team means the world to us. We were her first option, and Squeeze, as you see, we didn't let her down. $1.2 million to make it right. Tax-free money. Couldn't be happier. Couldn't be more excited for her. Why don't you give out the number a few times? I'll pull up a few live voice testimonials, and then we'll wrap things up.
Absolutely. All right. Once again, folks, you are in tune to Cruising with a Case Handler. It's a personal injury law show. It's where we profess this man, Adam Handler, attorney at law, of course, and barred in New Jersey and New York. And we do the show together. Myself, I'm a broadcaster on 93.5 WVIP FM and quite a few other radio stations. And we're here to let the community and everyone that listens to this radio station, also on Facebook and YouTube and beyond other social networks, know that if you ever get hurt in that accident, especially construction accidents, automobile accidents, medical malpractice, and much more, the only attorney you should be reaching out to is the case handler. and this team. The number to reach him at is 844-774-3529. That's 844-774-3529. We hope you don't end up with some ambulance chaser or someone who is less of an attorney when it comes to personal injury.
Yep.
We hope you end up with Adam Handler. Look him up, the case handler. That's the name. 844-774-3529. I've been working with this man for well over 17 years, contiguously. We've worked together in one way, shape, or another. And there's absolutely no other attorney on this radio station, maybe in the nation, that is like Adam Handler. As a matter of fact, I couldn't put my neck on the block for that, because I know what it is that he has done for our people, especially people who are immigrants to this country, people who do not understand the law, people who other attorneys may have tried to bamboozle just to rush them through something, getting them not what they truly deserve. And that's the reason why that lady said what she said, that she will refer Adam, because you will definitely get what it is that you deserve. So people, go with Adam Handler. 844-774-3529. Let's get a testimony before we conclude.
Absolutely, my friend. So this is an individual that picked up a settlement check, and Matthew and I worked on the case together. He was just so excited. I asked him if he would record something. He said yes. And I love these recordings, Squeeze, because even though I love and respect everything you do for me in promoting, you're a spokesperson. This is not a spokesperson. This is not somebody that's being paid to promote my practice. They're not being paid to commercialize what I do. This is the real deal. This is somebody that had choices, but knew, tuned out the noise and went with the attorney that they knew would produce the best possible results for them. This is what this individual had to say.
Hey guys, just want to tell you about Adam and Matthew. They are two very, very great lawyers. They angle my case so very well and fast. They are like family. They treat me just like a family. They make me understand every inch of the way. And they get me what I want to get in the most fastest way and best way they could ever do. They're very great guys. Thank you, guys.
Simple, easy, to the point, and sincere. I mean, that is a no frills endorsement right there. That's not a paid spokesperson. That's somebody that couldn't be happier. Let me play one more, Squeeze, and then we'll wrap things up. This was a couple that a husband and wife got into an accident and got them big, big money.
So we're here today at Adam Handler office to collect our settlement. And I must tell you that we are very pleased for the work that he and his crew did. I would definitely recommend this lawyer to anyone out there who has an accident. I really didn't have to call Adam to ask much question, because he's always texting me or calling me to give an update on my case. So I'm very, very pleased today. I'm here with my husband, and I'm telling you, we're going home very happy. So if you're out there and you ever got into an accident, the first person you call is Adam Handler.
Wow. That's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. Testimonials. All right. They speak the truth, completely unsolicited. So we say to you, reach out to Adam Handler at 844-774-3529. Dial the number, let it ring 15, 20 seconds. 844-774-3529. Make the right move, because you've got only
one chance, one choice,
and there is
case handler.
It is as simple as that. People, have yourselves an amazing day and choose the case handler every single time there's an accident. Take care.